Hey guys, so welcome to my video. I am wanting to do this video because I want to teach you how to pack your food when you travel to stay on track, to stay on top of things. So I am currently packing right now for a trip to Houston. I leave tomorrow, so Friday morning at 11 a.m. and then I'll be there Saturday, and then Sunday I need to pack my food for the road as well. It's my show day, so I want to show you kind of like how I pack, what I pack, and kind of like what I'm packing for show day as well to go with my show day vlog playlist situation. So first things first, my favorite way to pack my food for day trips is in little Ziploc baggies. So I have my day trip bags here, and kind of how I do it is, let's start off with, first I know that I'm gonna eat my first meal here at home before I leave. So this is my second meal, and I pack them in bags. So second meal, I'm eating some protein powder, cream of rice, and I have on here the date, then I have the meal number, and then I have the time that I'm supposed to eat it at. You don't have to do all that, but this is just because I need to send check-in photos at certain times for show. But here I have my cream of rice and my protein powder already weighed out in here, and I actually have exactly how much that is in this bag just in case my coach changes my protocol and has me add more cream of rice. I already know like there's 55 grams of cream of rice in here, then I can just add however much she wants me to add. Then I have my blueberries here separate, but I labeled it meal 2 bag 2, and there I know there's 100 grams of blueberries. So I packed that up, and then so here's meal 3. I have chicken, rice, and zucchini in this bag. And then meal 5, I have my rice and my ground beef in here. Exactly what time I'm supposed to eat it, what day this meal is for. And then I will pack my avocado as well. Same thing here. I have my oats. One meal I'm going to be doing chicken, green beans, and oats. So I have that together. And I just throw that in a lunchbox, and then I bring a bowl. So I like to bring a Tupperware bowl so I can stop at gas stations, because all gas stations have microwaves where I warm up my food. Sometimes I don't have time to stop, and so I'm just eating cold food, and I pack it in a little lunchbox and I take it with me. If I am cutting or on prep and I'm traveling with friends or we're going to an event, I take my food in restaurants. I'll take it in my purse, and I'll just ask for a plate there, and then I just eat it cold typically, or I'll stop at a gas station, warm it up, and then take that little container. I don't have a container there. You can take that little container to the restaurant and eat it in there. Sometimes I get told, you know, like you can't have this, you know, in here, you can't bring outside food. Well, what do? I eat it outside while people are ordering or doing whatever, and then I go back inside. That's a little intense, but I am a bodybuilder, so we got to make things work. We got to do what we got to do. And when I'm cutting, I treat my cuts like preps. So that's just me. Do I expect you to do that? No, live your damn life. 80-20 lifestyle is the way to go. And then there's another way. So I'm not going to be packing my second day food in bags because I don't know what show day is going to look like. I will receive my food or know what I'm eating hour by hour. But Sunday, I'm going to need to have my food. So another way that you can pack your food is in big containers. And this is how I actually meal prep. I don't meal prep and put everything in different baggies on a daily basis at all. My meal preps look similar to this. So here I have a big old thing of chicken breast. And what I'll do is I pack my scale. Here's my scale, my dirty ass scale. But I pack that, and I just have my little container, and then I weigh things out as I go. And then I have a big old container of rice. I'm probably not going to take my I have to take my protein, but protein quantity pretty much stays the same. But I have a big old thing of rice that I'll pack, and then here I have my ground beef in here as well. And then when it comes to vegetables, I like to, especially if you're traveling for, you know, you're going on a trip, just get a big cooler or a mini cooler. Pack you some frozen, pick one vegetable to eat. Mine is always green beans. That way you're not like having different vegetables. So just choose a veggie, choose a fruit. Mine's blues. Oh, I have a big bag of frozen blueberries in there. Now, when it comes to dry stuff, such as, so I'm going to be taking show day, just a little bit of what I'm going to be packing. I'm going to take some rice cakes just in case my coach wants to add some quick carbs. I can do that. I also take my greens with me. I have a whole bunch of little packets of greens from 1UP. Code Serena, 20% off at checkout. And then I have little baggies just in case that I'm gonna need to bag up some food and take it with me backstage. Or if you're on a trip, take it with you wherever you go. Always have little baggies, so there's no excuses. Then I have some salt just for sodium manipulation, and always pack your favorite seasonings, like just do it. But no salt for sodium manipulation, and for pump up, this is sea salt. Pink salt is really good too, but I don't have any of that, and I don't want to go to the store. Then nut butters, because coach might need to add a little bit more fat for whatever reason. So I have that in there. And then protein powder, 1UP. This is the Fruity Hoops, and Code Serena, this is an ISO whey protein. So I like that. I have that for the next day. And then I have my box of cream of rice as well. Usually I would take little packets, but I do have little packets, but I don't know what my coach is gonna have me do with that. So I have that ready to go. And then I'll put like little other produce or snackaroos if I'm going on a regular trip and not hitting the stage. So that's kind of how my food works. And I have a little lunchbox that I take with, especially if I'm just going on a day trip out. And that's what I do. So that's kind of how I pack my food. Now, just because this is show day vlog, I want to tell you what I'm packing for show day, and what my stage bag and my show stuff, what I'm packing and why I'm packing it and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so let's get into it. This is what I'm packing show day backstage. So I have suitcase number 1, and this is basically just my clothes that I'm going to be wearing. But when you're on show day, there's some things that need to be packed. First things first is I just have, these are probably what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I'm just wearing like basic clothes, just something comfortable on the car ride, and I'm not trying to dress up. I'm good. I haven't been in the mood for that. Some slides for tanning and just to walk around in. I did get some new black ones, but here for the hotel, I packed my sleep sack. So I get tanned, my first coat of tan Friday at 5:45. That's my appointment. And then I have to sleep in a sleep sack because I don't want to get my tan on the sheets because the hotel will charge you for that. So I have my sleep sack, and I'm also kind of just going over things to make sure that I have everything that I need. And then I have my own towels because I don't want to get tan on the hotel towels and then them charge me. And then I have like maybe a going out outfit just in case my coach gives me a free meal, which I highly doubt it, but it's just some denim black shorts and this purple top. I don't have any clothes that fit me right now. Even my small clothes don't even fit me. Like, I'm so small. And then I have this other top, and then I have a long sleeve shirt and some sweats for my coat of tan. Like I said, I don't want to get any tanning on the hotel, on the walls, on the things, and I need to protect my tan. So there's that. I'll probably pack that little pink onesie thing. And now my favorite stuff to talk about. So I actually have to go over this checklist to make sure that I have everything that I need for show. So this is my backstage bag that I'm taking, and I'm not taking a backpack because I don't want the backpack to mess up my tan. So I have like a little carry-on bag here. type situation. And so first things first is I have my suits. I have both suits just in case one of my stage suits, something happens to it. Same thing, I have my stage heels, and I also have my practice heels just in case I want to be ready. I have that packed in a separate bag. And then I have my pump up snacks. So I'm also going to be packing an extra meal and some rice cakes in here too as well, just in case my coach needs me to add any extra carbs that are controlled. But for pump up snacks, I have Reese's cups, peanut butter cups, and I have a whole bunch of different kinds of Rice Krispies, the chocolate Rice Krispies, the regular Rice Krispies for pump up snacks. And then I have, of course, I have my show day jewelry, my earrings, my bracelets, and my ring. And then I have my pump up bands. So I have these little pump up bands to pump up before show. And then I have my leg pump up bands just to pump up glutes. Quads don't need to be pumped up. And then I have a liter of water just in case coach gives me water. And then I also have some Gatorade Zero for whatever reason my coach wants me to have this. And then crazy thing, this is gonna just come with me in my purse. I need to pack a purse of just like my lipsticks and things like that, and things that I need to have the whole time while I'm there after I get my tan. Because I have check-in after I get my tan, like show check-in. This, a pea spout, so we don't fuck up the tan. So yeah. This is what I'll be peeing out of Friday and Saturday. So the tan doesn't get messed up. And then we also have, which see, this is like another thing that I need to put in my purse. Some little bit of baby powder that I can put like under my armpits, you know, in the butt crack, under the boobies. So I don't like sweat, if that makes sense, and mess my tan up. So I have that. And that's pretty much everything that I'm packing. I need to go over my list. Touch-up makeup, hairspray, I need to add in there. Headphones, I'm going to add my phone charger, my camera charger, my vlogging bag. I haven't decided if I'm going to vlog backstage or not, but I might take my camera and things like that. But oh, and then I also have to pack my robe. So my robe is here because we're not going to be walking around in a suit. And then also I got to pack a blanket. Hopefully my mom's coming through with the little throw blanket that I need because it might get cold backstage. And I'm always cold. And so I'm taking a freaking blanket. But that's pretty much it, what I'm packing for show day. So see you in the show day vlog.